No, I'm not crazy. Hey everybody, it's Zero Gear Plus, and welcome back to Let's Play Ocarina of Time. So last time we thought we took on the boss, but we truly didn't. Now, this is the real final boss. Well, not the real final boss, but the real boss of the Spirit Temple. Okay. There's nobody home. Well, we said the same thing about the Forest Temple. And guess what? We had to run back to the door. Is that going to work again? No, you just have to go to the center of the room. Look at that stupid kid. He came on his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to the great Ganondorf. Uh-oh. Dead things, Mikey, dead things. Ding! With my flame, I will burn him to the bone. Maniacal laughter. With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul. More maniacal laughter. This is why I didn't continue on in the previous episode, because this stuff gets kind of like... Okay, so these are the twin Rova sisters. What's really cool about this fight, I think, is you only need your shield. That's it. Okay, so we're gonna cast magic. Black magic on me. Oh, come on. Oh, I hate this first part of the fight. It's kind of annoying. I mean, I probably shouldn't be, you know. You know what? Don't target. Let's see. Will that help? Aim! Aim! Thank you! Now, there isn't necessarily a number of times you have to hit a specific one. In fact, I'm not sure either way. You just have to hit... I'm just gonna say get 5 hits on either one. I've never really counted how many times you're supposed to hit either one. Okay, that was luckier than I thought. Really, you just really kind of want to stay away from them, so at opposite corners would be nice. Okay, maybe targeting will help. I don't know. Okay, here's the second part of the fight, the part I don't like. The part nobody likes. That was actually a save state. The double dynamite attack! You are so worse than a great fairy. However, this form is easier to fight. Why? Because we can actually just target her now. Now, she's gonna throw stuff at us, and notice that our shield is absorbing it. Reflect light and energy! Now, we're absorbing the frost. You don't want to absorb fire, or it's gonna self-destruct on us. We're not gonna lose the shield, but it's wasted time. So once you have 3 charges of either... Just kind of, well, self-explanatory. The better the shield, the easier this is. Now, if you have the big Goron sword out, you're going to want to put it away. Okay, so we're picking up fire this time. See, because if you're holding onto the sword and you block, you're going to duck. So you got to be careful. Now, it won't always be easy. Sometimes she's going to throw other spells at you and try to trip you up. But it's, all in all, not that hard. So. Are we going to do this? Am I going to be playing against the curse for this entire fight? Probably. Fire, please. Thank you. What can I say? This part's really an explanation. This game really doesn't need it. Well, this fight, rather. Nice! Jump attack kill! let's save state, just to be careful. I love this. This part's real cool. Not cool, but it's funny. Shoot, what a fresh kid. This time we'll get serious, right, Kotake? What? Hey, Kume, what's that thing above your head? I don't know. You have one over your head too, Kotake. But I'm only 400 years old, and I'm just 380 years old. We're twins, don't try to lie about your age. You must have gone senile. Who are you calling senile? That's how you treat your older sister? Well, we're twins, how can you be older? Kia, you're so heartless that you are. How can you be so ungrateful? You're heartless. You're ungrateful. Oh yeah! I'll come back to haunt you. Yeah, right. More save states. Save state fun. And we get the last heart container. I feel so complete. You know, I just feel so good about myself. It's like, look what I got. If I didn't say it before, I never got this far. Well, I got this far, obviously. I've beaten this game quite a few times in my day, but I've never gotten that many heart pieces before, rather. Now, real quick, I'm going to reset my emulator. I'll be back in a sec. Yeah, I'm just trying to be a little careful with it, so, because I don't want to have to do all that again. I couldn't have guessed. I already knew, and I pretty much guessed the first time. Kid, let me thank you. Look what the little kid has become in the past 7 years, a competent swordsman. I really just checked my save state to make sure that, you know, this doesn't take too long, so it fries it again. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the Sage of Spirit? And now, I'm gonna fight as one of the 6 sages? I'm gonna pay them back for what they did to me. Kid? No. Link, the hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I give you this medallion. Take it. Well, you know, you can keep the promise, too, instead of, you know, trading it in for a medallion. You know, I think differently now, because I'm 17 instead of 10. Different mindset altogether. Alright, we got the 6th and final medallion, the Spirit Medallion. The Guru awakens as a sage and adds her powers to yours. If only I knew you'd become such a handsome man. Wink, wink. I should have kept the promise I made back then. I don't even want to know what Miyamoto was thinking when he put that in the game's design. It's like, yeah, you're weird. Link, the hero! Old creepy man! Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come! I'm apparently William Shatner now. Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you. No, I won't do that to you guys. Don't worry about it. The one who is waiting for you is at the Temple of Time. Let me guess, is it Sheik? Probably. Oh, white screen. Just have to ruin the moment. I won't be needing that for a while. Now, I tell you, I know people that thought the same thing, and I myself thought this. We'll meet you in the Temple of Time, meaning that you couldn't warp there magically for some weird reason. But apparently you can, so we were just kind of fooling ourselves for no reason. I've been waiting for you, Link. I knew it was going to be Sheik. Link, the hero of time. You've overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. And now, you have a final challenge. A showdown with Ganondorf, the King of Evil. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the shadow folk, the Shikias. Oh boy, story time! If you would seek the sacred triangle, listen well. The resting place of the sacred triangle, the sacred realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart. The heart of one who enters it. If an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. Sorry, talking like this screws up my English. The Triforce, the sacred triangle, it is a balance that weighs the three forces: power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of one who holds the sacred triangle has all of these forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into three parts: power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain. For the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one most believes in. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the two lost parts. Those two parts will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the backs of their hands. Sorry for the skip there. 7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the Sacred Realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. The Triforce separated into three parts. Only the Triforce of Power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of Power enabled him to become a mighty evil king. But his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery over the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the other two Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is you, Link. Surprise, surprise. And the other who holds the Triforce of Wisdom is the Seventh Sage. Seventh Sage?! Be the leader of the... I don't want to go questing again! Wait a minute. Wait. I can't see! Oh my god! Zelda's the stripper? Ding! It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. Well, she probably shouldn't sound very masculine. Let's change that. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. Blah, blah, blah. You know, when Zelda talks, it's going to be a very, very, very long sentence. And that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked the Hyrule Castle. Oh, I remember. That's when you threw the rock at me. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant, Impa. Hey, she's a sage, too. Magic! Also, I was wearing the Hylian shield, huh? I could swear I was wearing the Deku shield. Yeah, this cinematic actually reflects, copy for copy, what you were wearing at that point in time, and what would only be different would be your shield, because that's the only thing noticeable. I could swear I was wearing the Deku shield, though. Doesn't matter. As long as you had the Ocarina in your possession. I thought Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm, but something I could never expect happened. After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. Yeah, thanks for that. Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm. Ganondorf had to be the evil king. Had become the evil king. Yes, he had to be the evil king. And the Sacred Realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. I myself passed off as a Shikia. I cannot talk today. I passed myself off as a Shikia and hoped that you would return. I waited 7 years. But now that you've come, Oh, and now you're back in the Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf, the Evil King, will end! The 6 sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm. I don't know so much lure, more like force. Then I will seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world. Thus, Ganondorf the Evil King will vanish from Hyrule, be banished to the Sacred Realm, and then guess what? Wind Waker starts. Link, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. The tear is a weapon that can penetrate the Evil King's defenses, the power given to the Chosen Ones. The Sacred Arrow of Light. The Arrow of Light is amazing! Yeah! It's always amazing. What I liked about Wind Waker, speaking of Wind Waker, by the way, that was a one-hit kill weapon. I swear to God, that was amazing. I wonder if it's a one-hit kill weapon in this? I don't know. I've never actually tried. There's something to try. And we know what it is. It's an arrow infused with Spiral Light. We know how to use it. We know how to... Uh-oh. Earthquake! Huh? Oh God, it's Theodore's story all over again. Ding! That rumbling. It can't be. Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. Now I will steal your soul. Ding! My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But, with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these 2 Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. I had to let him have the laugh. Alright. Game time. Okay, so we have pretty much every item known to man. Except our 4th bottle. Dude, I don't want to get it. I want to finish the game. I do. I mean, I'm not doing all 100 Skulltulas. I already told myself that. No. Oh, I don't want to go get this. There's a way around this. There's a way around that. Let's go confront Ganon. You know, fight his challenge. Meet his challenge. I mean, I have 20 hearts. That's all I'm concerned with. If anybody wants me to... Ow. If anybody wants me to get all 100 whatevers, too bad. And I don't mean that to be jerky to you guys, but, like, come on. I love this cinematic. That's why I saved it for just now. Oh my God! Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Ganon's castle. Which we'll be exploring next time on Let's Play Ocarina of Time. So, this is Zero Gear Plus signing off, and I will see you guys then. Oh, that was a bad idea.